Yes, people, Laughing Audit here, coming to you from the Mi6 headquarters. So, let's see how we get on here today, guys. If you like my video, please like, share, and if you get a spare second, hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. And let's see if we get any last at this lot today. Again, this is one of these places where the grounds is covered by criminal trespass. So if you do, not that you would get in there, but if you do try and find your way in there, you need to be aware that you will be criminally prosecuted for that. And yeah, let's see if we get on. It is a Saturday, guys, so I'm not expecting a whole lot of action to be going on here, you know, but I'm starting to see that it's looking very secure building, guys. But from what I can see, there's no one about. Building is in darkness. It's got that sort of green mirrored glass. It's very hard to see. There's a couple entry points here, so let's see. Very secure, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, it's covered by criminal trespass. You find yourself on there, you will be held criminally accountable and potentially ending up with a criminal record. But as you can see, there's just very little chance of you actually gaining access. You know, that's like Fort Knox. There's no one. Access to Thames Path up here, guys, it says. As you see, still out with the boundary, so I don't imagine this causing too much problem walking up here. It's very difficult, so that you can't really see in. You see a little bit through those little gaps as you're walking past. You might be able to see the glint of light. But yeah, this is one of the more imposing buildings that sits on the banks of the Thames, and it's closed, so we can't walk all the way up there. And I've got another little secure entrance there, and the camera's watching me, so I will watch them. It's working up there. So, let's see if this one follows me about. It's following me. Interesting. Always makes me chuckle when that happens. Happened at MI5, no one would come out to talk to me, but they just had the cameras flipping round. I don't see anyone in there. Yeah. Nothing. It's strange. Yeah, I think they're stopping that lady from leaving. Maybe because I'm here, I don't know. That's not me showing that I'm somewhat self-important. I don't think that I am. I don't think that people should be stopped from leaving just because I'm stood here. I think she's way back in now. Here come the cavalry. They do what they want. Hey, how you doing? Oh, awesome, thanks for letting me know.
What's your business?
Sorry, do you mind identifying yourself, please?
Right. All my details are there for you to see. That's my shoulder number. I don't have to do anything else. Right. You're
2656, and yourself, can you identify yourself, please?
Yeah, my number there.
Okay, how can I help you?
Right. What is your purpose for being here now?
Pardon?
What is your purpose for being here now?
I don't answer personal questions.
Okay. Do you realise what building this is?
Yes.
Right, and you're filming.
Yes.
Why? I'm going to ask you why that is.
I don't answer personal questions.
You don't answer personal
No, is that a crime for me to film on public pavement?
Well, considering...
Sorry, it's a yes or no answer. Is it?
Potentially.
Potentially. So what crime do you suspect me of committing?
Okay. It all depends on what you want to use the footage for.
Really?
Right, so let me explain to you. So if this is a reconnaissance
Okay.
for a planned entry later on,
Okay.
or to identify the movements of the personnel working here, to identify when the security are at one particular location and when they are at another location. If this is to figure out ways in which you can access the building, then it's obviously potentially criminal.
You're talking dribble, man.
Pardon?
You're talking dribble, talking nonsense.
Explain why it's nonsense.
How do you know what I'm doing?
No,
You
I
don't
didn't say
know.
I know what you're
Yeah, but that, so...
I didn't, hang on a minute. I didn't say I know.
No.
You said...
So if you suspect me of doing that,
Yes.
what grounds do you have to suspect me of doing that?
Right, so under the Terrorism Act,
Terrorism
I
Act.
have a right to check their phone for the footage, right?
Okay.
And if I believe it contains any
What part
terrorist
okay,
evidence,
that's fine.
I can actually seize that phone.
Okay.
I can do that.
So what part of the Terrorism Act are you going to use?
Section 43.
Section 43.
Yeah.
Right, okay. So what are your grounds for using that?
Right.
You need to have grounds,
Right.
articulable grounds.
My grounds are if I have reason to believe
Right, okay.
that you are obtaining the footage so that it can be studied later on to figure out
Right.
the weak points.
Yeah, okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
When the security officers are not alert, what time they're leaving, what time they're starting, so that you can plan an entry at a later time.
Right, okay.
That constitutes a terrorist intention.
So how does viewing my footage give you that
Right.
information?
So-
Because I've been around filming the building and I've stayed on public the whole
we
time.
haven't been here
Okay.
to see what you've been doing.
Right, okay.
We've been called saying
Yeah,
that
yeah.
you're filming.
Yeah.
So if I
Which
looked at
is-
the footage, hang on a minute.
It's
Have
filming a
conversation.
crime.
If I looked at the footage and
Yeah.
I believe that you are watching personnel, you're
Yeah.
trying to figure out the weak spots, entry
Is this
points. it
all
becomes
for a man with
terrorist.
a camera? Is that what you're here for as well? That's ridiculous. Totally
Okay.
disproportionate.
So why don't you tell me, if you tell me what you're doing,
Okay.
then we can at least make an informed decision.
I'm filming the MI6 building
And what is the reason?
for my own personal purposes.
Well, you've got to understand, sir, is it's a protected site.
Okay.
So,
So
obviously
let's
if you
just-
see people filming it.
So, am I being detained at this moment in time?
Okay, at this particular point in time, I'm going to ask that I have a look at your footage.
So I'll ask you again,
Yes.
am I being detained?
Yes, you are
Okay.
detained for the purpose of a search,
For
yes,
the purpose
yes.
of search of what?
Because I'm going to have a look
Okay,
at your
and
footage.
what section are you using?
43 of the Firearms Act.
Terrorism Act,
Act.
can you get it right?
Yes.
And what are your grounds for that?
Because I've explained that two times.
But have you read the Met guidance on public filming?
No.
No. Have you read the Met guidance on public filming?
Right. Are you obstructing the search?
I'm not obstructing the search, no. But what I'm saying is, have you read the Met's guidance on public
I
filming?
don't need to explain what I have done to you, what I haven't done. I have the powers to do what I'm doing now.
Okay.
I've explained to you why I'm doing it. Right?
You do realise it's a bit unlawful?
No, it's not unlawful. If you believe it's unlawful, you can make a complaint.
I will do it, 100%.
You have all my details.
I'm not being aggressive, I'm not trying to be hostile, but you're currently trying to infringe on my rights, so
No.
So you are 100%. You're misusing...
You asked me the section.
Do you know why Section 44 was repealed? Do you know why Section 44 of the Terrorism Act was repealed?
I'm not here to have the discussion.
Do you know why it was repealed?
I'm not here to have
because of situations like this.
Right.
Because you're abusing your power, sir.
You are entitled to make a complaint.
I will make a complaint, yeah. And there will be a civil matter in relation to that as well.
I've explained to you why you are filming an important building, right? And I've said the grounds are, if I believe you want to study that footage, so that way you can ascertain the weak points, you can ascertain the movements of personnel that work here, so that you can know the best time to enter. That constitutes a terrorist intention. So therefore, I need to search. I need to search your video.
Oh, okay.
To see how that footage is informing you. If I believe it's
this
just
is crazy
of the area,
this is insane.
If I believe you're watching personnel, you're trying.
So what I did do is I stood there because I seen someone was wanting to come out, and I thought they're stopping the lady coming out. So I stood there, but no one came out while I was here the whole time.
But I don't know what's in that footage. Right?
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah. So you're going to abuse your powers to find out. No, you are 100%.
It gives me the powers to look at it.
Yeah, but you're abusing it. There's no grounds, but because I'm filming.
Right. Okay.
Because I'm filming in public.
First of all, let's get some details. Right?
I'm not giving you my details. Under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act, I'm not obliged to give you my details, sir.
Okay.
Okay, you understand that? So you won't find any ID on me.
You don't have any ID on me?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm detaining you under the Terrorism Act. So I'm going to search your ticket, your hands out of your pockets. Let me see your hands. Keep them where I can see it. Just hand over your
Go on for a second. I just want to pause this 1 second so that you can view it. Yeah,
Pause it. This one.
It's still recording. Yeah. You need a court order to delete any footage. Do you understand that?
No. I'm not deleting.
Okay.
Through the video, they helped me make an informed decision based on the content.
But no,
because the content was quite intrusive, that's why I had to make that decision.
Can I just tell you something, right? You've used Section 43 of the Terrorism Act.
Yeah.
You need to have reasonable grounds to enforce that. A man with a camera, it's clear on the Met's website, is not grounds to stop someone under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act. No. So you'd need yourself liable. So,
like I said, the grounds were the fact that you were filming a sensitive, a protected
that's
site.
not a crime. That's not a crime. People film Buckingham Palace. People, what about dash cams going past here?
No, but the thing is, in order to ascertain whether it's a crime, it depends on the nature of the See, the crime itself is the terrorism. So filming is not the same.
So you need to have reasonable grounds to suspect of a terrorist.
Filming is a precursor to the crime.
No, it's not. Filming is not a crime, sir. Filming.
No, I said precursor.
Right.
It's a precursor to the crime. What I mean by that is, you don't wait till the building's blown up. You intervene at the point of the person preparing for it.
But you need I get what you're saying. Prevention is better than cure and all that. But you need reasonable grounds, and what you had wasn't reasonable grounds.
It is reasonable grounds. I mean, we obviously can argue
around circles all day, 100%. I've just got one thing two things I need to say. Your colleague told me about his camera. Part of your policy, you're supposed to tell me it's a public first opportunity, and you didn't do that. And secondly, I really don't like the badge. It's a desecration of the Union flag, and a lot of people get offended by it. Do you understand?
Yeah, no worries.
So, alright guys.
Okay, take care.
See you later.
Obviously, if we get another call that you hear, the same thing's going to happen again. And it would just be in a cycle, isn't it?
We'll see what happens.
My advice is please move on.
Yeah, I'll move on, but I'm going to stay on public because filming for public.
You're allowed.
And I can point at the building.
Okay, see,
but I can because you know I'm not here for terrorist purposes.
I don't know that. I've taken the video off you, which would have helped you do that. But once you start looking into
right, I'm not going to do that. Yeah. Okay, but I am going to film the building from public from here. But I'm not going to go up there again.
If one of them call us again, and because they believe that you're filming intrusively, we'll be back and do the same thing again.
But if I'm in public, then that won't matter.
But if you're filming intrusively,
what's defined intrusively?
If you're filming into a private ground, because this is public.
Right, but you can
private ground.
Okay.
Now it's one thing just doing. I'm taking landscape pictures. But when you start looking.
No, but listen to what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, right? If you lived on a street where people were able to drive past and look into your living room, what would you do?
It's called voyeurism.
What would you do if people were able to drive past your house and look in your living room window? What would you do?
That's called voyeurism.
Close the curtains.
Because you are watching me do private.
No, but
things.
if you can't help it, it's in my line of sight.
Then.
Yeah, whatever.
My advice is
Listen, there will be a complaint and there will be civil claim against you because what you've done is unlawful, sir. You've infringed my rights. You have 100%.
Everything I've done.
No, but it's illegal what you've done. It's unlawful. Yeah, you didn't have legal grounds. We're going to stand here arguing all day. You need to walk away.
No. So I've said to you, if they have to call us again, we'll come back. We'll do the same thing all over. So it's in your best interest.
Well, every time they do it, it's fine. Because if you keep doing what you're doing, you'll have another claim against you. Interesting, guys. Yeah, guys, I just want to clarify what just happened. So essentially I was filming Mi6 and I noticed that I saw security behind the gate, thought nothing of it, and it transpires they phoned the police. So yeah, what you see in my footage is the police approaching me, asking me what I was doing, blah 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 blah, and it then goes, potentially I could be filming for terrorist related activities, which is just nonsense. And he was going to use section 43 to search my device and that he could potentially seize it. It's my opinion that it was always his intention to try and seize my phone. As soon as he seen I was recording, even more so since he's just abused the section 43 the Terrorism Act and abused his powers and unlawfully detained me and unlawfully searched me. So it was during that I spoke with him. I turned the camera off, said to him that he could search my device, look at the video, and it was during that pretty much for a minute or two he went, right, I'm seizing your phone, you're doing intrusive filming and filming through the gates and things like that, you could be looking for weak points, people's leaving and entry times to possibly plan a terrorist attack, and it was just a bit nonsense. So I did say to him that, listen, I don't want you seizing my phone, it's my phone, I need this for my personal purposes as well as for auditing, and that if he wants, I'd be happy to delete the footage. So this is where I tried playing the game a little bit because I thought I'd chance my luck with this one in the hope that it would come off. So I said to him, would you let me delete the footage? If I delete the footage, would you let me keep my camera, my phone? And he said, oh, I'm not too sure. So he was busy filling out his little slip with the card number, whatever else. And I was sort of conversing with his colleague. Again, very civil conversation, nothing too aggro about it. And I says, like, if I delete it, will I keep it? She went, yeah, it's down to him really. So I says to him, and he says, right, if you delete it. So I showed him me deleting, inverted commas, the footage, and he says, do you want to move it to recycle bin? I hit yes, and away it went. And he had quite a good look around my files and my folders to see that it definitely wasn't there. But the one place he failed to look was the place that the screen told him where it was getting moved to, the recycle bin. So it isn't deleted, guys. I still have it. You've probably seen it by now. He's an idiot. He's going to have a civil claim. He's going to have a complaint for abusing his powers. And he's a disgrace to the uniform. I mean, his colleague wearing a gang badge. So I am going to request the body worn footage. If I get that, I will certainly make it available to you guys just to see, so you guys can see what happened when the camera was turned off. And yeah, I'm done here for today. I need to go to a police station at some point to get my search slip, just to see exactly what he's put on that. But yeah, HNK, I'll be giving you guys a call soon, so let me know what you think, guys, in the comments. Absolute tyrants, a lot of them, muppets. So take care, speak to you soon, bye bye.